India, a land of vibrant colors, rich history, and warm hospitality, also carries a dark secret, a deeply disturbing reality of sexual violence against women. The statistics are staggering, painting a grim picture of a society struggling to protect its women. Rape, a heinous crime that violates the very core of a human being, is a pervasive problem that demands our urgent attention. This essay delves into the complex web of factors contributing to this crisis, exploring the social, cultural, legal, and systemic issues that perpetuate this cycle of violence. The issue of rape in India is not a simple one. It is a multifaceted problem with deep roots in the country's patriarchal fabric. It is a problem that requires a comprehensive understanding of the interplay between societal norms, cultural attitudes, legal loopholes, and systemic failures. Only by acknowledging and addressing these complexities can we hope to create a safer India for women. The true extent of India's rape crisis remains largely hidden beneath a heavy cloak of silence and fear. Underreporting is a significant challenge, with countless cases going unreported due to a confluence of factors. The social stigma associated with sexual assault, coupled with the fear of victim blaming, often prevents survivors from coming forward. Many women who do report rape face a grueling and insensitive legal system, often encountering hostility, disbelief, and even character assassination. The fear of not being believed, of being ostracized by their families and communities, and of enduring a long and arduous legal battle often forces survivors into silence. This culture of silence only emboldens perpetrators, allowing them to act with a sense of impunity. Breaking this silence requires creating a supportive and sensitive environment where survivors feel safe to report these crimes without fear of judgment or reprisal. Section 4. A flawed system when justice is denied. India's legal system, while intended to protect its citizens, often fails to deliver justice to survivors of sexual assault. The process itself can be daunting and re-traumatizing, with survivors facing lengthy trials, insensitive questioning, and a lack of support throughout the process. Furthermore, loopholes in the law, coupled with societal biases, often result in lenient punishments for perpetrators, further perpetuating a culture of impunity. The conviction rate for rape cases in India remains alarmingly low, highlighting the systemic failures in delivering justice. This lack of accountability not only denies survivors the justice they deserve, but also sends a dangerous message that such crimes will go unpunished. Reforming the legal system to ensure swift and effective justice for survivors is paramount. This includes strengthening laws, sensitizing law enforcement officials, and creating a more survivor-centric approach to dealing with such sensitive cases. Section 5. The urban jungle, anonymity and its perils. The rapid urbanization of India, while bringing about economic growth and opportunities, has also contributed to the complexity of the rape crisis. As more people migrate to urban centers in search of a better life, cities are grappling with the challenges of overcrowding, poverty, and social anonymity. This anonymity can foster a sense of lawlessness, emboldening perpetrators who feel less likely to be identified or held accountable for their actions. Furthermore, the breakdown of traditional support systems and the anonymity of urban life can leave women more vulnerable to violence. Addressing the issue of safety in urban spaces is crucial, with a focus on improving street lighting, increasing police patrols, and creating safer public transportation options for women. Section 6. The digital age, a double-edged sword. The rise of the digital age, with its pervasive social media platforms and instant connectivity, has brought about both opportunities and challenges in the fight against sexual violence. On the one hand, social media has provided a platform for survivors to share their stories, connect with support networks, and raise awareness about the issue. The #MeToo movement, for instance, gained significant momentum online, sparking conversations and encouraging survivors to break their silence. However, the digital world has also brought about new forms of harassment and abuse. Cyberbullying, online stalking, and the non-consensual sharing of intimate images have become increasingly prevalent, further endangering women and girls. Navigating the digital landscape requires a multi-pronged approach, including promoting digital literacy, strengthening online safety measures, and holding perpetrators accountable for online abuse. Section 7. Breaking the cycle. Education as our weapon. At the core of any effort to combat rape in India lies the need for comprehensive gender education. This education must begin at a young age, challenging ingrained patriarchal attitudes and promoting respect, equality, and consent. Educating boys and girls about healthy relationships, consent, and gender equality is crucial to dismantling the toxic masculinity that often fuels violence against women. Furthermore, educating communities about the complexities of sexual violence, dispelling myths and stereotypes, and fostering a culture of zero tolerance is essential. This includes educating law enforcement officials, healthcare providers, and social workers to ensure they are equipped to handle such cases with sensitivity and professionalism. Breaking the cycle of sexual violence in India requires a collective effort, a commitment from individuals, communities, and institutions to challenge the status quo and create a safer, more equitable society for all. It demands a fundamental shift in attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors, a commitment to dismantling the patriarchal structures that perpetuate violence against women. Only then can India truly progress towards a future where women are valued, respected, and protected.